So this is a bit of a different video than usual. This is probably more or less an apology even. Well, it is an apology because I need to own up for something that I've said in the previous video, which is that I call bullshit on the fact that people are suing the Tekken team or Bandai Namco over getting banned. And the reason as to why I say this is because of Low Tier God. Now, many of you already are familiar with him, from the various memes or just from his overall appearance in the fighting game community to all of his controversies and whatnot. First off, I apologize for saying I'm calling bullshit on the entire thing of the Tekken team being sued, or that there's lawsuits being done for people that are getting banned, right? Because I don't want to justify myself. It's just that the idea or the mentality behind this is just so outlandish to me that people are so far up their ass with their nose that they are suing the developers over getting banned when they probably most likely have done things against the terms of service that they agreed to. Because of Low Tier God, who now has been banned on Tekken 8 in particular, we got a bunch of clips, or at least one clip that has been reproduced multiple times, where he essentially is criticizing the Tekken team for permabanning him online. Which to me also is just outlandish, because you have been clipped in 4K 60 FPS on numerous occasions where you have been plugging, right? And then you're just talking shit saying, oh, I did it for an entertainment value, oh, I didn't actually plug, oh, that was just me just playing a fucking sound that is going to be like, oh, I am plugging now, oh, I'm going to the home screen now. I just want to quickly note that this is most likely going to be an exception, because these kinds of videos are not going to be something I want to focus on for the future of my channel in particular. And I don't necessarily want to showcase or utilize different personalities as a means to gain some kind of popularity. The only reason as to why I bring up Low Tier God in this particular case is because I actually do feel like this kind of opinion is outrageous and just very outlandish to have, considering the fact that the Tekken team has been getting a lot of flack for essentially outright stating we've been getting lawsuits, and then you have people that are actually of the opinion that they should be able to sue the developer, or at least be justified in their actions for breaking the terms of service that they have agreed to. And quite simply, I just simply don't agree with the idea of like beating on a dead horse, so to speak. This is purely just to make things right. Editing Mufasa here. Just after hearing what he said again, I cannot resist the urge to put clown music underneath it, so I apologize for that.
Not sure why I was clipped, because I never actually rage quit before. All I did was turn off my game screen and you guys heard sound effects, and then magically my shit got clipped. So my Tekken account, one of my Tekken accounts has officially been banned. Yeah, like, to me, it's crazy and unethical. How the fuck do you ban a nigga's account when I paid $100 for your game? And then it didn't help that niggas mass reported all types of fake shit all over Reddit too. Not sure why I was banned, because I never actually quit, guys. I never actually quit. That's the funny thing. I never actually quit. It was people was making photoshops, all types of weird shit. I never actually fucking quit. For me to lose an account that I paid for when I'm literally doing stream theatrics is crazy. Yeah, guys, no more stream theatrics for Tekken 8. I will only play Tekken 8 like a good boy. There will be no artificial plugging.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, go fuck yourself. And third of all, go fuck yourself. Like, just looking at the clip and on its own, you're a literal clown. No wonder why the people of the fighting game community are just dogpiling on you, right? Outside of the community and dick riders that you have, nobody gives a fuck about you, nobody likes you, and nobody will ever have anything to do with you anymore. That clip alone just made me realize just what kind of fucking mentality we are in and what kind of time we are in for people to sue the developers for actually going against the rules that they have agreed to. And then they're like,
I have paid with my hard-earned money, and I should be allowed to do everything I want.
bitch, you accepted to the terms of service, and therefore you should get that ass banned. I'm not sure whether or not this point is actually accurate, but according to Mike Hollow, in the terms of service it also states if you haven't read the terms of service and and then complain about it, then you're shit out of luck. And if people are mass reporting you for something that you are actually doing, well, don't be surprised when the banhammer is being bonked upon your head, and then be like,
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't get any insensitive.
It's not that serious for a nigga to pay for your game, spend hundreds of dollars on your game, and you literally ban people's accounts. Not even just mine, but you ban people's accounts that paid for your game when literally all you have to do is put like a temporary block. These niggas ban you indefinitely on there. They don't give you a warning, nothing. They ban you indefinitely on there for that shit.
Now the reason as to why I say this is because I'm actually a filthy cheater myself, you know? Back then, I was a fucking dumb kid that decided to utilize hacks or some kind of wall hack. I don't even remember what it was back then. But I decided, oh yeah, let me just use something that will give me an advantage, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And guess what I fucking got? 1 VAC ban. Because I cheated. And I never complained about it. So the idea of getting lawsuits over banning people that are breaking your terms of service is just so outlandish to me, because you quite literally know what you're up to. You literally are doing something that you know is wrong, and then you're suing the developers or the publisher for banning you accordingly to breaking the rules. It's actually mind-blowing. It's actually mind-blowing. I can't speak today. Wow, it's actually mind-boggling to me. Holy crap, man. But yeah, I was a dumb fucking kid back then.
Yeah, I got multiple tags. It's just like, come on, man. When people pay money for your game and you like block their account from playing a game they paid for, like when I purchase a company's game, I should be able to do what the fuck I want to do.
But yeah, outside of that, plugging is now being addressed in a way that most people have been asking for. I know that there is a sentiment where people are like, well, I don't think pluggers should be banned. It just should. I feel like there should be, something like a reward for the player that is staying. But honestly speaking, I'm for both. I'm for both, whether that be banning the people, whether that be giving the points to the winner. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I want consequences. With this now being a president, and with LTG also being the role figure, or the leading role figure of pluggers getting a ban or some form of punishment, I think we're heading towards a good direction. Obviously Tekken 8 still has some issues, right? I have my own gripes with the thing. Like I said, the heat system and also the rage art system are things that I don't necessarily like, and I feel like they're just oversimplifying it. But at the end of the day, I also need to acknowledge the fact that I am just not really with the times at the moment. I need to adjust to the fact that there's now features that I need to look out for, and also learn something against those. So we'll just see what the future holds. I don't know if I'm going to hop back onto ranked or do content for Tekken 8 until the new update arrives, but I'm hoping that it's going to get better from here. Right? We're going in a right direction, we're making the right steps, so hopefully this will get only better, right? And hopefully we don't regress. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I'd all had to say. It's also worth mentioning that the Series S version of the game has an issue where upon rematching somebody, the game gets stuck in an infinite loading screen, and the only way to fix that is to essentially reboot the game. How that is going to be handled in the future, and especially how that is going to be treated in terms of plugging, time will only tell. Alright, this is more of a quick video, simple, getting one message out, because I do need to make things right, I do need to own up for my mistake, and I also want to move forward towards a better future. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. And, stay safe, stay grinding, climb the ranks. I still don't know what to do as an outro, but I hope that you enjoy your day.
What?